mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends. If you follow us on Instagram, I posted a question this week. It said question of the day. It was supposed to be question of the week. Every week we're gonna put up a new question, just to see people's reactions. Now, I had an argument with my wife. Mm-hmm. She says I'm a rude boy because I don't speak to people when I walk in my house. Do I need to clarify that? Do I need to say that again? Because I don't speak to people when I walk in my house. This is how I feel.
Okay.
I feel like...
Elaborate, though. Set up a scenario for me.
Okay. I'm out and about moving around, no matter where I'm coming from or no matter where I'm going. But I'm getting to the house.
Yep.
Get home, it's people in my house, on my couch, drinking out of my glasses, watching my television, talking to my wife. And I walk in the door. Who should speak first?
The person in the house.
Exactly.
I feel you.
Exactly.
I feel you.
Don't understand why I need to be the one to initiate hellos in my shit.
So earlier when you asked me the question, but we didn't get to elaborate on it, the reason I asked you the line of questioning I asked was because if I'm walking into a public forum,
right,
and you know what I'm saying, it's other people, like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm walking into like a restaurant or something, and the people, like the person that's standing at the desk, I'm gonna greet them as I'm walking up. Or if I'm walking into somebody else's home, I'm gonna greet them when I walk in. But I feel you. If I'm walking into my own shit, you need to acknowledge me because daddy's home now. I'm
gonna tell you what the funniest thing about this shit is. And I'm coming up with something now that we probably would do something similar to Battle of the Sexes. But every single man that I asked felt the same way I did. But every single woman that I asked felt the opposite.
Yeah. Because it's normally they friends.
No, fuck that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I just think that women look at life differently.
Okay.
But in no way, shape, or form should I have to address anybody in my shit. If I walk in, you should be like, hey, what's going on? Because if it was kids, you would tell the kids, hey, speak, make sure you speak to, when he come on. You ain't his shit. Right? Like, that's how, as a kid, like, you were taught to address adults.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Just because you're grown, that does not change. You still have to respect the person in their shit. Speak to me first. I will speak to you. Hey, how you doing? Speak to me because you're in my shit. You don't have to be.
So if you walk in and somebody's sitting on your couch, you walk right past them and they don't say shit to you?
Yep. And then I'll take that up with whoever invited them.
Okay.
Now,
is it an issue? So it's an issue.
It's a whole issue.
Okay.
Because that's disrespectful to me. And one thing that anybody who knows me knows that I do not play with the disrespect at all. I give the utmost to everybody that I meet, so I do not tolerate any disrespect. And that's disrespectful to me.
So let me ask you another question, just to add layers to the question.
Okay.
What if it's somebody you never met before? Or is it a difference between somebody
you're in my house and I've never met you before, and you're visiting my woman, you know about me. You know my name, you know who I am.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Period.
Okay.
So, and even if then, like, you're going to speak, you're going to address me, like, period. When I come in the house, that's how I feel. Some people might say I'm a little out the window because we got a few comments on the shit. Like I said, mostly men sided with me, mostly women sided with my wife.
So, okay, just if I, just so happen to walk into somebody's house, because this happened before when I've been there and other people showed up. I'm thinking about it running in the back of my head. I always speak.
You speak to the, like
if somebody else coming in, like if I'm over somebody's house. It doesn't even
have to be, I don't give a fuck if it's somebody that don't live there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If anybody come in and then, especially a man.
The owner of the property.
Okay.
The owner of the home. Mm-hmm. The resident of that said home. You address them if you're in their house. You know what I mean?
But sometimes, like, I'm talking about situations like, say her dad, like if you over a girl house and her dad walk in or her brother walk in. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna acknowledge them. They not the home owners. They stay there, but you get what I'm saying.
But that's one of those things that's like because we already have a rapport.
No. But if a nigga walk in the house and he look at me, I'm looking at how you doing. What's
going on, my man? Like you know what I mean. You live here.
Initially, like you thinking about it in your head, like I do speak every time somebody else. So why wouldn't that happen when I walk into my house?
Exactly. It should happen every single time.
Yeah.
And if you don't agree with me, please comment. Don't feel free. We're definitely gonna clip this part. That shit just bothered me a little bit, but we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, stay.
What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.